Brian with Vermillion Enterprises, doing a little announcement here. Guys, we are always buying Morgan silver dollars. Dealer just brought in another 400 Morgans for us to process and buy. So today, actually this morning already. And what that entails for me is I go through and I separate these based on condition. So I will separate all the Culls Morgan dollars from the good to betters, from the average circulated, from the extra fine to the almost uncirculated, and then the truly brilliant uncirculated coins. These are all lower grade, mid-level Morgan silver dollars, so we won't see any AU or brilliant uncirculated coins in here. But we're going to find a bunch of Culls, we're going to find a bunch of average circulated stuff, maybe some XFs in here too. And we'll zoom in on this and we'll show you a little bit more about what we're actually talking about here. All right, guys, so this here is a Morgan silver dollar. This is what it looks like. You got the Liberty bust on the one side, and then you got the eagle on the other side. And this one here specifically is a Culls because it has been noticeably cleaned. So any time a U.S. coin or any coin has been noticeably cleaned, polished, or has a scratch or graffiti on it, or noticeable rim dings, it gets put into the Culls pile because that is not original. It's not an original mint coin anymore. It doesn't show just noticeable wear. It actually has had physical damage done to it intentionally, or maybe not even intentionally, but noticeable physical damage done to it. Let me compare that to a coin. That is this one here. See, hold the two together. This one here is a almost uncirculated slider. So you still has some of that mint luster to it on both sides. You can kind of see that reflecting. Whereas this one here has been cleaned and has that like dull flat look to it, and that's kind of how you can tell the difference. And you know, just doing it over time, you get more more accustomed to noticing the difference between a truly original coin, even regardless of its circulated condition, compared to a one that's been noticeably cleaned or has rim dings or scratches. Let me see if I can find one that is. Okay, here's another one that's been harshly cleaned. You can see the abrasion lines throughout the field of the coin. That's definitely a Culls there. Whereas this is just an average circulated to XF straight coin. This is not. This has not been really messed with. It's probably had a light cleaning way back in the day, but it's not. It's not a harsh cleaning, not a really noticeable cleaning too much. But that's a nice, solid, straight grade. Let's see. XF coin there, so that's a nice coin. And that, right now that's probably a $32 to $35 coin. The Culls are basically in the $22 to $23 range right now, and then you go up from there based on condition. Common brilliant uncirculated coins go in the 40s, and you know, really anywhere in between. Here's another coin that's been harshly cleaned. And it is definitely a Culls. Whereas here's a nice. This is an AU coin. That's actually, you can still see some of the breast feathers on the back on the reverse. Coin has not been cleaned or messed with too much. It's a nice solid coin. I was trying to find one that's got like real noticeable rim dings, because that's sometimes what people don't understand is when there's noise along the rim, that makes it a Culls. Get some examples of that if I can find. I saw some earlier, and of course now, yeah. All right, so here, this one, even though they're not really grotesque, you can see some rim dings, some noise along the edge there. Whenever you see coins like that, that automatically makes them a Culls. So and same thing is this, if there's a scratch across the coin, or someone graffitied it, like they put their initials in it, or something ridiculous like that. Also, when a coin turns black like this, that makes it a Culls, even though it's been cleaned. But there's no getting that black off of there. There's nothing we can do about that. That goes in the Culls pile. So whenever you see that, you know that you got a Culls Morgan. Here's another one that's been obviously harshly cleaned, maybe even polished. That's definitely a cool. All right, here you can really see that rim ding on the top edge there. I'm Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. We're here at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in Spring Hill, Florida. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays 10 to 4. We are always buying any kind of silver coins and gold coins, but whether you got dimes, quarters, half dollars, we buy Morgan silver dollars, we buy piece silver dollars, we buy old type coins too. And of course, we also buy gold and silver and platinum jewelry. And if there's anything you want us to take a look at or possibly interested in purchasing, stop on in or give us a call. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.